Discreetly rich. Have you ever noticed that true millionaires almost never show off on social media? While some shout that they have money, others quietly build fortunes. And you know why? Because real wealth isn't shown off, it's protected, multiplied. Today, I'm going to reveal the secret of the discreetly rich, those people who live well, have financial peace of mind, and make money work for them without making a fuss. And most importantly, I'm going to teach you how you can start walking this same path, even if you're broke or in debt right now. So go ahead and click the like button because this really helps deliver this content to more people who need this financial turnaround. And if you're not yet part of our community, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell, because here the focus is freedom, investment, and financial intelligence. Now tell me in the comments. Would you rather get rich showing off to everyone or have real money and live quietly without anyone knowing? I want to hear your opinion. The value of being underestimated. One of the most powerful strategies the silent rich master is the value of being underestimated. When no one knows how much you earn, how much you own, or what you're building, no one tries to harm you or put obstacles in your way. While people are busy judging who appears to have more, you quietly accumulate assets, create opportunities, and grow anonymously. This tactic protects not only financial assets but also emotional health and future opportunities. The absence of external expectations allows freer and more strategic decisions. Being underestimated is, in fact, a superpower. True millionaires understand that the more invisible they are, the freer they are to invest, grow, and decide their own paths without social pressure or unnecessary comparisons. They prefer to hear people saying, "I thought you were broke," rather than, "I knew you were rich." The power of not sharing plans. Another decisive habit of those who quietly get rich is not sharing plans with just anyone. Every idea, every investment, and every step taken toward financial freedom is restricted to those who truly matter. Because believe me, when you talk too much, you attract envy, negative opinions, and people wanting to sabotage you or drag you down. Silent rich people prefer to make silence their greatest strategy. They invest, buy assets, create sources of passive income, and only share results when they're already consolidated. And even then, many times, they don't even tell. The secret is, act, grow, and only later, if you want, share. Cutting noise and absolute focus on the goal. Another vital secret of those who quietly get rich is eliminating noise and maintaining absolute focus on the goal. In the era of distractions, where everyone flaunts supposed easy gains and perfect lives on social media, discreet millionaires choose to disconnect from the superficial and connect only with what matters. They avoid unnecessary arguments, stay away from controversies, and don't waste time with people living for appearances. While most waste energy worrying about likes and status, the silent millionaire focuses on multiplying capital, diversifying investments, and seeking quality knowledge. This absolute focus is what enables exponential results in less time. Because when you eliminate distractions and focus on real growth, wealth comes. And it arrives without an audience, without applause, but with freedom, security, and decision-making power. Silent mindset. The first key to wealth. You need to understand that money follows mindset. Those who live showing off are more concerned with others' approval than with building wealth. The truly rich adopt a completely different mental posture. They think long-term, value anonymity, and prefer to accumulate wealth quietly rather than live for appearances. This mindset doesn't develop overnight, but it starts when you decide to prioritize peace over status. While many spend to look rich, the discreet live below the standard. They could save, invest, and let time do the heavy lifting. The first change starts here. Builder's mindset, not show off. Living below your means and investing the difference. If there's one practice that separates those who quietly build wealth from those who live in showy poverty, it's this: living below your means and investing the difference. This means avoiding unnecessary expenses, not getting into debt to impress, and directing all extra money to make more money. Discreet millionaires know that the less the world knows about their financial situation, the better. And while most buy the new phone, they buy stocks. While some finance trips, they acquire real estate funds. And instead of financing a car, they build an investment portfolio. This discipline is what builds invisible fortunes, multiplying money silently. Another trademark of the silent rich is the ability to make money work for them consistently, without making noise. Passive income is the key word. They invest in assets that generate monthly profits, whether through dividends, rent, compound interest, or business participation. And the more the money multiplies, the more they keep it away from the spotlight. This profile understands that the real financial game is played in secrecy. They don't need to flaunt cars, watches, or trips because they know freedom is having a full bank account, growing investments, and sleeping without worrying about bills. Choosing the right environment to grow. Those who quietly get rich also know how to choose the right environment. They avoid circles of negative people, who complain about everything and mock those who talk about money, investment, and freedom. They seek to connect with people who think big, study, talk business, and exchange valuable ideas. This doesn't always happen in person. Today, with the internet, it's possible to surround yourself with good content, channels like this one, books, and investor communities. The environment directly influences your financial decisions. And the silent rich don't waste time with those stuck in a poor mentality. The importance of never stopping learning. The silent millionaire is a lifelong learner. They know that in the financial world, those who stop learning stop earning. That's why they're always studying new investment opportunities, asset protection strategies, tax laws, and market trends. And the best part, they do it discreetly, without spreading what they know. Because information that's too good, in the wrong hands, turns into gossip. Those who quietly grow rich stay focused on their own journey, improve a little every day, and reap the rewards later when others are still trying to pay off their credit cards. The path begins now. If you've made it this far, congratulations. Few have the courage to hear financial truths and change the way they handle money. The path to financial freedom doesn't go through ostentation but through secrecy, intelligence, and good decisions. Start today, live below your means, invest the difference, study, stay silent, and let the results speak for you. Now do this. Click the like button because this makes YouTube deliver this video to more people who need to learn how to truly get rich. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now and turn on the notification bell, because here the content is direct, no fluff, made for those who want to make money work. And to wrap it up, I challenge you. Choose an asset to study and invest in today. Because as Warren Buffett says, someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Plant yours.